Indy Mogul.
Hey Indy Mogulers, Griffin here. It's been a cool month on the Awesome Directors Project. First, we met our awesome director for the month of June, Chris Crutchfield, and then he took us through the pre-production and planning phase, and last week, we went on location with him for his shoot. This week, he finishes the edit with an epic battle scene, and next week, we'll premiere his music video for William Howard's song, All Out War. Chris often talks about the importance of collaborating with others. I mean, you can't be great at everything. So this week, he partners with visual effects artist Joel Gerlach, who's worked on the film Avengers. I'm sorry, it's The Avengers. Yeah, he's worked on the movie The Avengers. And this week, they'll show us feather explosions, green screen effects, replacing the sky. So let's take a look.
What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Chris, and I'm back. Good to see you again. Week 3 post-production. I'm really excited because the video is finally coming together. For today's episode, I'm going to take you through the steps of how I did this, starting with step 1. We're going to go in order linearly. Step 1. We get back to our computer workstation and we import and sort all footage. Let's see what we got. This video was shot on the Red Scarlet camera, which means that the first thing we must do is to take our footage into a program called Red Cine and manipulate it to our liking. It's here that we can adjust several key parameters about our footage and ultimately settle on the look of the footage for edit. Because the Red records video in RAW format, all of our color information is saved, and this gives us more options for fine-tuning when we're in the post-production cycle. From there, we transcode our footage into a file type that's a little more easy to edit with. Once that's done, we check to make sure that all the footage is there, which it is, weighing in at 206 gigabytes. We import our footage into our editing application of choice. I'm going to be using the new Final Cut Pro. I label all my footage, organize it into different collections, and then I'm ready to dive in. As you can see, there's a separation between some of the clips on the timeline, as represented by that green audio bar that's running through the middle. That's actually my music track. It's my constant, the one thing that never changes through the whole edit. Above that line goes all the clips that I know I want to use in my edit, and below the line are clips that look cool, but in theory could be covered up by something that looks cooler. You've heard me say this before, I love working in collaboration with other people. This project is no different. So now I'm about to bring on my good friend Joel. Joel is a visual effects artist who works for a huge VFX company here in Los Angeles. He's been a part of creating some amazing movies. And he's my friend, and he's gonna help me with this project.
Okay, so for this shot here, we need puffs of stuff coming out everywhere, and then you want. And then do you for the thing when it goes up? Do you want like a flourish, like kind of like we've got that where it kind of comes up like this? Yeah. Or do you just want stuff to just go up?
I feel like an atomic bomb is what I'm going.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Was it if you wanted like a?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want like an atomic.
That's what I was gonna do.
It would be like, it's like unrealistic, but it's like more of like about.
It's cool.
Well, it's also gonna be over top of a sky that's going at like double the clouds are going double the speed. So we're not really going for realism here. We've just got a guy jumping through the air with the axe.
What I'm do is I'm gonna try and create a particle system in Blender here, where I can get the particle systems to come up and then have a force that's pushing down on them, so as it comes up they'll kind of disperse to the side as gravity increases, just to try and get it kind of like a mushroom cloud. So we'll see if this actually works.
What part of the video is this?
This is going to be for the when they're on this like running. Oh, this is going to look great with that sky.
Yeah, dude. As the edit progressed, I noticed a few things that I wanted to enhance about the footage that we shot that day. It was overcast, which is a good thing when you're shooting outdoors because your light is even and soft and very diffuse, but it leaves your sky looking a little so-so. Enter sky replacement. We just changed the sky. We put in a new one. Not a problem. So we are here about to figure out a problem. Not a problem, just a potential solution.
A potential solution. That's a great way to say it.
We've
Not a problem, it's a potential
solution. That instead of using this ultra blown out sky, we're gonna like replace the sky and make it like super blue, like really cool looking like that. First, we need to track the motion within our scene so that once we insert our new sky, it moves in the same direction and at the same time as everything else in the scene. Then, we need to spend some time making sure that it blends properly. With a little bit of finessing here, you can really end up with a super cool looking shot. Several hours were spent on the VFX to get this thing looking right, and it's coming together and I'm very happy with it. Joel and I spent the next several days working hours upon hours, rotoscoping, keyframing, and compositing, finally bringing our scene to life. Occasionally, we take a break to entertain ourselves. Or, when Joel's girlfriend came over and cooked dinner for us, we couldn't pass that up either. But for the most part, it was work, work, work. Alright you guys, it's 2:41 in the morning and I'm still kicking it. I'm here with my stress balls, things all you roll it on the desk. It de-stressifies you when you work, and I'm working on a visual effects shot for this video. It looks pretty cool. I want to show it to you. As it is with most any visual effects shot, it's the attention to detail that really yields the best result. Now what you see here is a shot of an actor who is going to be sailing through the air, striking his opponent with an axe. However, in order to get the axe to behave in the way we need to, we have to do a little bit of rotoscoping and some compositing. The green screen we used for this shot wasn't actually big enough. So, because his arm and his axe goes off the edge of the screen, we're going to have to recreate those elements from scratch. Back in our main scene, once all of our elements are composited together, the sky, the background, the actors, we can then do things like choose from various color grading options to give our project that finishing polish. I've got a few more tweaks I want to make to the video, but it's rounding the final corner. I've had a blast working on it with Will, with all the rest of the people involved, and it's actually been fun bringing you guys along for the journey. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ChrisCrutch, and be on the lookout for the official music video for William Howard's All Out War to be on my YouTube channel, debuting on July 4th. And thanks for checking out my work. I really appreciate it.